Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guide 365. It is a new release week for Blu-ray and 4K Ultra HD, so here's what's coming out online and in stores for November 14th, 2023. Don't forget to use the Amazon affiliate link in the comment section below if you're interested in any of these titles. One of the big releases this Tuesday is from Sony, and that is Denzel Washington in The Equalizer 3. Both the standard Blu-ray as well as 4K will be readily available in-store and online. Over at Walmart stores, an exclusive Blu-ray edition of Equalizer 3 will be in stores and on their site for shipping. At Best Buy, of course, they'll be carrying a 4K Steelbook edition, which will also be in their stores this week and also available for shipping. If you've been waiting to pick up all three films in one set, well, the Equalizer 3-film collection on 4K will be out also on Tuesday. From Warner Brothers this week, The Nun 2 is getting a physical media release with both a Blu-ray and 4K. Now, at Best Buy locations, it is confirmed that the Blu-ray edition will be on store shelves. I couldn't verify if a 4K release will be, but I imagine other brick-and-mortar locations such as Walmart will probably have it. But regardless, you can order either for shipping if you don't want to go in stores this week. Director Steven Spielberg's first ever film, Duel, is arriving on 4K this week, and it's getting a standard slipcover edition available locally and at online retailers, and a Steelbook version available at the Groove website. Sony will have the 4K release of Rudy starring Sean Astin arriving this Tuesday. I'm pretty excited for this one personally, and it will be available in stores. Sympathy for the Devil starring Nicolas Cage arrives on 4K this week as a non-exclusive Steelbook. Available exclusively at Best Buy locations, and it will be in stores this week, The Twilight Saga on 4K is getting a Steelbook set. Once again, available in stores locally, but of course you can order it for shipping. The Blu-ray edition of Sound of Freedom will be out on Tuesday, and Desperation Road from 2023, starring Mel Gibson, is getting a Blu-ray release from Lionsgate. Blue Steel from 1989, starring Jamie Lee Curtis, is finally getting a Blu-ray here in the States, and it will be in local stores. As part of the Paramount's Presents line, Terms of Endearment, starring Shirley MacLaine, is coming to 4K. It does not appear to be arriving locally, so you're going to have to order this one online. Sony is releasing a 2-film Spider-Man Miles Morales collection on 4K. RLJ Entertainment is re-releasing a couple of their 4K movies, this time as non-exclusive Steelbooks. First up, Nicolas Cage stars in Color Out of Space, and The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot is also getting a Steelbook release, and Danny McBride stars in Arizona, which is also arriving this Tuesday. The 1989 horror comedy Dr. Caligari is coming out on 4K Tuesday. From Mill Creek Entertainment, the 2023 drama The Blind is out this week. Rapa Nui, a 1994 adventure drama, is out on Blu-ray from WB Archive. Sony has a pair of catalog releases arriving on Blu-ray this week. First up, from 1994, the comedy drama Guarding Tess, starring Shirley MacLaine and Nicolas Cage. And Short Circuit 2 from 1988 will also be getting a release. Out this Tuesday, Shout Factory will have Spirited Away live on stage arriving on Blu. And the 7-movie Sonny Chiba Collection Volume 2 is also coming this week from Shout. In addition to the 4K Steelbooks from RLJ I mentioned a few moments ago, some standard Blu-rays are also coming out from the label. First up, the Western Bone Tomahawk is getting a release. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend you check it out. It's pretty cool. And Psycho Gorman is also getting a Steelbook. And from 2020, the crime drama Clean and I Killed Giants is getting a Steelbook release from RLJ. IFC is also releasing a few Blu-ray Steelbooks on Tuesday. First up, the 2022 sci-fi drama Vesper and Werewolves Within. The Blu-ray edition of the 1995 drama Full Body Massage will be out this week. And from 1981, the romantic drama The Aviator's Wife. And from 1997, the action film The Bad Pack is getting a release. The crime thriller The Gangster's Daughter will be out on Blu. And from 1984, the horror film The Sinister Dr. Orloff. Shadow of Death from 1969 is getting a release. And the action comedy Detective Chinatown is out on Blu. A pair of documentaries are making their way to Blu-ray this week. First up, Route 60, The Biblical Highway, and The Fog of War, 11 Lessons from the Life of Robert McNamara. This week, Kino Lorber is releasing the 1996 ensemble drama 2 Days in the Valley, and from 1991, the action-adventure film Neon City. And Kino also has a 2013 comedy Computer Chess arriving on Blue. On the TV Blu-ray front this week, For All Mankind Season 1 is finally getting a physical media release, and Justified City Primeval Season 1 is out this Tuesday. Ultra 7, the 55th Anniversary Anthology, is out on Blu-ray, and it is available at online retailers. And finally, getting a complete collection on Blu-ray, Leave It to Beaver, will be out this week. And just a reminder, Barnes & Noble's 50% off all Criterion title sale is now live, and it is running through December 4th. It's 50% off all DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K Criterion releases, and you can do this in-store and online, and of course, Amazon will also be price matching this sale. Out this week from the Criterion Collection comes the Blu-ray and 4K release of The Last Picture Show. Now, if you recall, Sony released The Last Picture Show on 4K as part of their last Sony Classics Collection Volume 3, while now an individual release from Criterion will be out Tuesday. As for my own pickups this week, I'm definitely going to be in for the Equalizer 3 Steelbook from Best Buy. Mine should be arriving by early tomorrow. And The Nun 2 on 4K I have on order from Amazon. And definitely getting Steven Spielberg's Duel. I can't wait to check that one out. It should be a very interesting 4K release. I'm absolutely picking up Rudy on 4K. That is a no-brainer. And Sympathy for the Devil is a blind buy, but I've heard some really cool things about it, so I'll be checking it out. Terms of Endearment, it has been many years since I've watched that one, so I'll be interested to see how it holds up. And while I do have Sony's Last Picture Show from the past collection, I'm purely getting this one because Texasville is included. So I'm very excited to check that one out. And as far as regular Blu-ray releases, Sound of Freedom I'll be adding to my collection. And 2 Days in the Valley. It has been many years since I've seen this one. I've always enjoyed going back to it. And it's definitely something I would consider a blind buy. If you've never even heard of the film, it's worth checking out. So those are the new releases on Blu-ray and 4K for November 14th, 2023. Don't forget to use the Amazon affiliate link in the comments section below. It really helps out the channel when you do. And I also want to hear from you. What titles I talked about in this video are you planning to pick up on Blu-ray and 4K this week? And finally, a special thank you to my Patrons for your continued support. It is very much appreciated. If you would like to support me through Patreon, I will leave a link in the description of this video. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.